In this video, let us focus on how to do division of fractions. Before moving on to fractions, let us learn the basic concepts of division of whole numbers. 6 divided by 2. Let us consider that there are 6 chocolates. Now 6 divided by 2 can be done two ways. First method, we put the 6 chocolates into groups of 2 and we find out how many groups are there. That gives us 3. In our next method, we split the 6 chocolates into 2 different groups. Now we have 3 chocolates in each group. Let us call our first method as grouping and second method as splitting. Now we'll move on to dividing a whole number by a fraction. 4 divided by 1 by 3. And let's try to do it by grouping. So we take 4 chocolates and we put them into groups of 1/3 of the chocolate. Now we find out the number of groups, and that is 12. So 4 divided by 1 by 3 is 12. What you saw now is the concept behind division of fraction. Now let's see how to do it arithmetically. The general rule for dividing fractions is that we keep the first fraction as it is, change the division into multiplication, and to compensate this change, we convert the second fraction into its multiplicative inverse, also called as reciprocal. Coming back to our example, 4 divided by 1 by 3 can be written as 4 by 1 divided by 1 by 3. Now keep the first fraction as it is, change the division into multiplication, and then find the reciprocal of the second fraction, which gives us 4 by 1 into 3 by 1. Now we multiply the numerators and the denominators. 4 into 3 by 1 into 1. And that is 12 by 1 or simply 12. Thus we get 4 divided by 1 by 3 is equal to 12. For better understanding, we'll do a similar example. 4 divided by 1 by 2. We have 4 chocolates and we are going to put them in groups of halves of the chocolate. And the number of groups we get will be 8. So 4 divided by 1 by 2 is 8. Now let's check that using our calculations. 4 divided by 1 by 2 can be written as 4 by 1 divided by 1 by 2. And that becomes 4 by 1 into the reciprocal 2 by 1. That gives us 4 into 2 by 1 into 1 or 8 by 1, which is equal to 8. Thus 4 divided by 1 by 2 is equal to 8. Now let's move on to another problem where we divide a fraction by a whole number. 1 by 2 divided by 6. So we take the same piece of chocolate and consider only half of it. Now we are going to split this piece of chocolate into 6 equal parts as shown here. And the individual part becomes 1 by 12 of the whole. Thus 1 by 2 divided by 6 is equal to 1 by 12. Moving on to our calculations. 1 by 2 divided by 6 becomes 1 by 2 divided by 6 by 1. And that becomes 1 by 2 into 1 by 6, which results in 1 into 1 by 2 into 6. And that becomes 1 by 12. So 1 by 2 divided by 6 is 1 by 12. Next, we'll see the concept behind dividing a fraction by another fraction. 5 by 2 divided by 1 by 6. First we'll convert the fraction 5 by 2 into a mixed number. So that becomes 2 1 by 2. So now we'll consider 2 whole chocolates and a half chocolate. Next, to compute the division, we'll put the chocolates into groups of 1 by 6. And the number of groups we get by doing this is 15. So 5 by 2 divided by 1 by 6 is 15. Now we'll move on to the calculations. 5 by 2 divided by 1 by 6 can be written as 5 by 2 into 6 by 1, which becomes 5 into 6 by 2 into 1, and that's equal to 30 by 2. Now dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 2 gives us 15 by 1, or simply 15. Thus, 5 by 2 divided by 1 by 6 is equal to 15. We'll check out another example before we conclude. 10 by 3 divided by 2 by 3. Now converting 10 by 3 to a mixed number gives us 3 1 by 3. So we'll consider 3 whole chocolates and 1/3. Now we compute the division by 2 by 3. So we need to put the 10 by 3 of these chocolates into groups of 2 by 3. And when we attempt to take the 2/3 from the wholes, we get 1/3 of the chocolates remaining. And grouping them together, we again get 2/3 of the chocolates. And finally, we have 5 such groups. So 10 by 3 divided by 2 by 3 is 5. Now we'll check that out with our calculations. 10 by 3 divided by 2 by 3 would be written as 10 by 3 into the reciprocal 3 by 2. Simplifying that, we get 10 into 3 by 3 into 2, or 30 by 6. We simplify this fraction by dividing the numerator and denominator by 6. Thus, 30 divided by 6 divided by 6 results in 5 by 1, or simply 5. So, 10 by 3 divided by 2 by 3 is equal to 5. To conclude, we summarize that to divide two fractions, we keep the first fraction as it is, change the division into multiplication, and then find the reciprocal of the second fraction. Hope this video has helped you understand division of fractions with its concepts. If you want me to make a video on any specific topic, put it down in the comment section below. Any feedback and suggestions are also welcome. If you found this video useful, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.